Hello everyone, welcome to this video tutorial by Rawa. We will learn about overfitting and underfitting in machine learning. We will understand the basics of overfitting and underfitting and reasons why it occurs. Overfitting and underfitting are like the biggest things right now in data science. So what does that mean? Let's go ahead and talk about overfitting. When we talk about overfitting, it's a scenario where the machine learning model tries to learn from details along with the noise, and the data tries to fit each data point on the curve. You can see that if you plug in your coordinates, you are just going to get the whatever it's fitting every point on the data stream. There is no average, there is no 2 points that might have. So as the model has very less flexibility, it fails to predict new data points. And thus the model rejects every new data points during the prediction. So you will get like a really high error on here. And so reason for overfitting, one, data used for training is not cleaned and contains noise garbage value in it. You can spend so much time cleaning your data, and it's so important that if you have something wrong with the data coming in, it needs to be addressed. Maybe they use in medical different measuring tools, so you know how to adjust for data that come in from hospital A versus hospital B, or even of machine A and machine B is testing something and those numbers are coming in wrong. 2. The model has a high variance. Again, wind is a good example. You may have 100 tests, but because the wind's blowing, it's all over the place. 3. Size of training data used is not enough. So a small amount of data is going to also cause this problem. You only have a few points and you try to plot everything. 4. The model is too complex. Comes up a lot. We put too many pieces together and how they interact. So you have to go back, break it up, and find out actually what correlates and what doesn't. So what is underfitting? A scenario where a machine learning models can either learn the relationship between the data points, nor predict or classify a new data point. And you can see here we have our efficiency of our car and our line drawn, and it's just going to be way off for both training and the predict data. As the model doesn't fully learn the pattern, it accepts every new data points during the prediction. So instead of looking for a general pattern, we just kind of accept everything. The reasons of underfitting. 1. Data used for training is not cleaned and contains noise, garbage values in it. Again, underfitting and overfitting some issue. You got to clean your data. 2. The model has a high bias. We have seen this in all kinds of things, from the most common is driving cars to facial identification or whatever it is. The model itself, when they build it, may have a bias toward one thing, and this would be an underfitted model, would have that bias because it's averaged out. So if you have 5 people from India and 10 people from Africa and 20 people from the US, you created a bias because it's looking at the 20 people and you only have a small amount of data to work with. 3. Size of training data used is not enough. That goes with the size I was just talking about. So we have a model with a high bias, we have a size of training data used is not enough. 4. The model is too simple. Again, this is one straight line through all the data when it needs a slight shift to it for other reasons. So what is a good fit? A linear curve that best fits the data is neither overfitting or underfitting models, but is just right. And of course, we have the nice examples here, where we have overfitting lines going up and down, every point is trying to be included. Underfitting, the line really is off from where the data is. And then a good fit is get minimize the error coming through. And that is. Thank you for watching and have a great day.